Hello YouTube, let's talk about money. Okay, today we are talking about how to get out of debt and how to create wealth quickly. All right, I am going to tell you 5 things on how to get out of debt and create wealth. Number one, if you have not read Millionaire Next Door by Thomas Stanley, you are way behind. Okay, you have to read Millionaire Next Door. If you don't like reading books, or if you're not so good at reading books, you can find it available on YouTube. Actually, there are some very good people out there that put audio, and you can actually get a full length audio on that book. It is awesome, awesome, awesome. I listen to it over and over and over at least once a week, if nothing else. Okay, that book will tell you how to, one, you have to work hard. Okay, it's not a easy thing. Creating wealth is not easy. It is hard work, and most millionaires will tell you they did not get the wealth from their parents. Okay, most millionaires will tell you that. Most rich people will tell you they did not get the wealth from their parents. It's a lot of hard work, self-discipline, living below your means. Okay, and the book also talks about becoming an entrepreneur. Okay, all right. Number two, if you haven't heard of Dave Ramsey's snowball effect, hello. If you have debt and you have not tried Dave Ramsey's snowball effect, you better start now. All right, you need to start right now. All right. Oh, number three, you need to stop catching up with the Joneses or chasing the Joneses. The Joneses don't pay your bills. When you try and catch up with them, they don't pay your bills when you swipe that credit card. So you can catch up with the Joneses. They are not going to pay your bills. All right. So you need to stop that. Number four, you need to have multiple streams of income. A lot of millionaires don't have one job because just having one job is not going to cut it. All right. Having one job will just simply pay your regular bills. Simply catch up with the bills. And half the time, you will be falling behind on those bills anyway because there's so much to pay right now. All right. So you need to have multiple streams of income so that you can have the supplemental income coming in. When you have the supplemental income, you have enough money to save and you have enough money to put in your investment. You need to find a good investment if you want to build and create wealth. Investment or investing money is not a quick way, but it is a for sure way of building wealth. All right. When I say that investment, you want to use a good investment company. I have used Vanguard. I use Vanguard growth stock. It's a good way to go. I joined Vanguard through TD Ameritrade. You can also go to Vanguard on their website. They have a website you can go to. If you haven't uh, done that, or if even if you don't have enough money to start right now, you can start putting money on the side. If you use the Ramsey snowball effect, you will eventually have money to put on the side. All right, that is absolutely all. You literally have to listen to Ramsey. All right. The next thing that will help you create wealth is kind of not really not for you, but if you have kids, it's more of for them. The moment you have that child, you need to start thinking tuition, tuition, tuition for the child. Even if you're putting $50 a month, by the time that child gets to college, you will not be thinking of where am I going to get money to pay the fees. Or your child is not going to be getting student loan. That is the number one thing that puts us Americans in debt is student loan. The average American graduate has at least 60 to 70,000 student loan, and some people have 300,000 depending on what they studied or how many degrees they have. Some people have 300, 400,000 worth of student loan debt. All right, so the number one thing you can do for your child to help them not get into debt is to start saving money for them the moment they are born. Okay, and you're not thinking, well, literally a smart person will start as soon as they find out they're gonna have a baby. They start putting money on the side right away. Okay, and that is what the rich people do out here. It's not that they get money falling off the sky or their parents leave them. Most of them, when you talk to them, they didn't have that. Very few people tell you they became millionaires from winning a lottery or their parents left them money. No, most of them really, truly, honestly work hard. Okay, so those are the few things that there's so many things, but those are the basics. Those are the basics that you have to do. Frugality. You have to be frugal. Be disciplined with your money. Be on the defense all the time. Okay. Don't just give away. Don't just swipe that card. Don't just swipe. Pay off your credit cards and get rid of them. Get rid of them. Ramsey will tell you, number one, if you have credit cards, that's a bad thing. Okay. I swear by that. Follow Ramsey, and honest to God, you will be debt free before you know it. All right. So like I said, beyond the defense, if you can invest 20% of your income, put it in investment if you can do that. Okay, but if you can't do that, number one, first of all, get out of debt. Once you get out of debt, you will have that extra income. Have a second stream of income coming in, not just the one job. You have to have a side hustle. There are so many side hustles here that you can do. You can start selling things off of Etsy, Amazon. There's so many websites right now that you can literally sell things off of, or you can start your own website. Go to Wix and create a website. Whatever idea you've been thinking of and holding it back, stop holding yourself back. What you've been thinking about starting to do, what business you've been thinking about, what investment you think about doing, stop holding yourself back. Don't say next year or next time or I will, I will, I will. Stop saying that. Now is the time. You gotta start doing something, okay? And you will help yourself before you know it. You'll be out of debt a little at a time. Snowball effect, like Dave says. Snowball effect. Pay a little at a time. Pay one, get rid of it. Then the money you are paying on the one card, go to the next one. Before you know it, you're absolutely debt free and you're starting to build up wealth. Start putting money on the side. If you don't have a 401k and your job offers you a 401k, start putting money in it. Okay, get your growth stock. Okay, like I say, I use Vanguard, but they do have Fidelity out there. Fidelity is another really good one, you know. But yeah, that's basically it. To be quick and short about it, there's no shortcut to it. It's a lot of hard work, but you can do it. All right. Thank you very much. God bless.